We are the 99%.
We are real women.
We are not the manufactured images you see on television,
On billboards,
On movie screens,
and in magazines.
we are the real women you see every day.
In your homes.
your offices,
your schools,
And your hearts.
We are not just blank canvases of flesh.
Created to sell your cars,
your drinks.
Your perfumes.
And your underwear.
We are individual masterpieces, created to live, learn, dream,
Serve.
achieve,
Build.
Lead.
and love.
what we think is much more interesting than what we wear.
And how we live is far more important than how we look.
For too long we have been told
That our worth is based on our weight.
Our loveability.
Is limited by our looks.
and that beauty is not something we already have.
But something we always have to buy,
The ugly lies of this beauty myth.
Have poisoned our beliefs.
convincing us that unless we look like the impossibly perfect,
Artificial images
Manufactured for us by the media.
We are not beautiful,
We are not worthy.
And we will never
and we will never be enough.
we have watched with horror as our sisters and friends, our mothers and daughters,
Literally starve their bodies to death.
in order to feed the lies that they can never be thin enough.
and we have stood by in despair and in fear as the women we love.
Stay in abusive.
Dangerous relationships because they don't believe they are worth
That
it.
they are worth more.
We have been lied to our entire lives.
About who we are.
How we should look.
And what we can become.
And we have finally had it.
And we have finally had.
And we've finally had enough.
The time has come.
And we are taking back beauty.
we are creating a new paradigm of beauty.
We are debunking the beauty myths that hold women captive.
In the self-destructive pain of impossible comparison.
We are creating a world where society defines beauty,
Less by how we look,
And more by how we live.
and we are demanding that companies who perpetuate the lies of the beauty myth simply change their advertising methods to depict women in a way that is socially responsible.
we are real women. And we have real power.
To create a more beautiful world.
We will unify our voices to send a powerful message
That cannot be ignored.
and we will join our ranks to create an unstoppable force.
That cannot be resisted.
We will no longer allow a few individuals
To arbitrarily define beauty for the rest of us.
We will no longer permit companies to stay in business
To treat women as nothing more than advertising props.
And we will no longer tolerate the media and beauty industry.
Teaching our 8-year-olds that they need to stop eating.
In order to be beautiful.
We make 85% of all purchases. We will vote with our dollars to ensure our directive is being voted.
Heard and heeded.
The Dalai Lama has said that the Western woman will save the world.
And we will.
Because the moment a woman realizes her true worth and sees her own beauty,
everything within and around her changes. The beauty we see in ourselves become the beauty we create in the world.
We are taking back beauty. And this will be the year
that a beautiful new world begins.
We will galvanize our hearts
And unify our voices.
we will declare what we know to be true in our own beauty manifestos. And we will inspire other women to do the same.
We will debunk the beauty myth.
Take back our beauty.
And create beautiful change we all want to see in the world.